Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I thought to do a creek walk for bottles because it had just rained recently, and you can find a substantial amount of glass every time it rains. Every time the creek washes out, new glass will wash out. And for just a quick tip, if you live in an old town, come to the creek every time it washes out, and you can find some glass. The first bit of glass that I found was here, and you can tell it's old just by the glass, the look of it, and the embossing. I don't know what it says on it because it's kind of faded and whatnot, but that's a good start. I also have a base over here to a malt marrow from Chicago. I have plenty of those back at home. I found some in here, and there's some other glass in here, whatnot, but I will get back with you if I find anything interesting. Just a little bit down the way, I found this big piece of glass with an N on it. The rest of it's broken away. There's a substantial amount of glass here. There's a neck to the blob top. Lots of broken bits of glass. That's how it is most of the time when you're creek hunting. 90% of it's broken. But there is some cobalt in here too. And there's a bottle up here to give you an idea of what that malt marrow would have looked like from Chicago. That's pretty much what it is, with the base gone obviously, but it would have the same bases I'm showing you in the video and the same blob top. But yeah, I threw that up here quite some time ago, along with this pottery piece. I'll be back if there's anything else. Haven't found anything recently, but I'm gonna make my way back up the creek the opposite way that I came down. But another tip to everyone out there who wants to collect bottles and whatnot and look for old dumps, this is a really good sign, is these bones. These bones are really good because they would, back then they would dump everything together, the bottles, the food, everything. The mule bones, sometimes the mules that would die, that would carry all the trash to the dumps, they would just throw them all together. This is, I don't know, it looks like from like ham or something, you know, that like ring that'd be, that bone ring that'd be in your ham on a Thanksgiving day. But yeah, just another tip. I'll be back if I find anything else interesting. I should have pulled this one live. This is the one downside to hunting bottles, is finding modern stuff, but this is, yeah, it's got a modern cap on it and just everything. It's a shame. I don't know what it says on it. There's something embossed right there. Of this bottle, it's probably about like forbidding the reuse and selling of it, but yeah, toss that over there. I pulled it out of this bank, which has had some interesting finds in the past. Last time I was here, I found a mason. Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm right next to the house, but I found a mason ball jar caps, like these ones right here. They say ball on it. Right there. Pulled about 5 of them. I left 2 behind because they were in bad condition. But I did find a Swift Seal jar, and that's about it. That jar came out right there with all the other caps and whatnot. But I don't think there's any more bottles or necks sticking out of here. It's pretty pretty hard if there were, considering how the root factor, but yeah, well, if I do find anything else interesting, I'll be back. Well, it's been about half an hour or so. I'm down the creek a little ways and stumbled upon this med fragment. It's the side. It's Caldwell's Pepsin. It's pretty cool. It is Caldwell's, but Caldwell's. I have one of these back at home, but it would have said Caldwell's something Pepsin. I forget, but that's a nice find. I'll definitely take that home. I'll let you know if I find anything else good. Well, sadly, I didn't find anything else after that. Well, actually, I did find something else after that med bottle. This side, the fragment of that med bottle. But I just found it was nothing but fragments and whatnot. But there was a dump that was on the surface. And next time I'm down there, I will make sure to look at it. But I thought to end the video today showing the stuff that I found in that creek. First of all, this Amazon Swift seal, I found that along with the ball jar caps what I was talking about earlier. And what else? Plenty of these Mason ball jar cap sealers. Plenty of them. Marbles found right here too. That insulator fragment right there. And a couple of that stuff right there. But and this is the base script Coca-Cola Amber from Indianapolis, Indiana. This is the most intact one that I found, sadly. I've yet to find one. Hopefully this would be the bucket list find in that creek if I can find one. Not anything incredibly rare, but also nice to find. This is the med bottle that I dug out of the creek bank on that dump. Some of the people who already watched my video know what this bottle is. It's a Chamberlain's colic killer diarrhea remedy. Yep. Nice early bottle. But yeah, that's that one. And then the two sodas. This is the first JC Yonker Indianapolis, or JC. It says JC on the Hutch one, but this just says Yonker Bottling Works from Indianapolis, Indiana. That's that bottle. Straight side, nice aqua. Only damage is a lip chip. Same with the other one, except the other one is really rashed. It's got that creek rash from being in the creek for 100 some years, 90 some years. But yeah, another Yonker Bottling Works. Same. Still got the lip chip. Almost all the way intact on that one. That's the JC Yonker one right here. Same company, but just earlier bottle. These two are from about 1950. This is about 1902 right here, but yeah. They Bromo Seltzers also dug that one, dug this one, and that one. Down here, these are the Malt Marrow Chicago brewing bottles that always pop up in that creek. That is probably the most common one ball that you can find that comes out of that creek. Yeah. Found this med bottle. That's about the 50s. That's not really too special. It's a cream. A couple others back here is a med. Here's a Vaseline bottle. That's pretty interesting. Focus. Yeah. Vaseline. And I believe that is all that I found out of that creek. Oh, a poison. It's nice cobalt poison. And then, accidentally digging that up. Good thing nothing broke. And this early, I should say late 1800s tobacco snuff bottle. That one was really nice. That's probably the oldest find I have found in there, but yeah. Well, that's gonna wrap up the video today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And this has been a pretty long video. But, I don't know if I have any other video ideas coming up here. Maybe another creek walk when it rains again. But, yeah. A creek walk video in the future. Maybe a track walk where I go hunting for insulators. That'll be in the future. Not promising that anytime soon, but thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.